Hello, and welcome to High Score Labs, series on Drupal 8. In this episode, we're going to be learning about and using displays. All right, let's get started. What is a display? In Drupal, a display mode allows you to assign different layouts using view modes to your content. How an entity such as content, a user, or comment is displayed depends on the context in which it is shown. The context is known as a view mode associated by displays. So we assign, we group it by displays and assign that to our content. Example of a display, a full page of the content with all the field values shown, a teaser of the content with a thumbnail, image, and a read more link, so kind of a shortened version, a user avatar with username and a link to the profile, and a full user profile with a zoomable photo. It has built-ins for Drupal 8. Minimal profile comes with some built-in view modes. We have teaser, like we just said, which is the short version of the content, and then the full page content and some others like block and comment and taxonomy view modes as well. From our main page, we see here we got a title for our content and body and a read more link. These are all teasers. So this is a list that Drupal has by default, 10 per page. With pagination, you can go to the next page, but it has 10 items of content that we've put to the promotion to front page, and it's showing it in teaser display. So you can see there's a little excerpt of the display content. There's a thumbnail of the image, and the title, and then the tags and the different fields that are present for that display mode. So in order to see and how to change display modes, go to structure from the admin menu. You can go to display modes real quick. I'm going to show you. If you click on display modes, you'll see you have form modes and you have view modes. Form modes is how you enter your content. It allows you to create and modify the way the form looks. And then view modes is how it's actually displayed and rendered. So let's go back to the structure menu and go to content types. And we're going to manage the display for our custom content type. So we'll go ahead and click on the drop down menu and click on manage display. From here, you will see that we have two sub tabs. We have default and teaser. These are the view modes, custom view modes that are assigned, and we've gotten only the both enabled. It tells you right here, content items can be displayed using different view modes. Teaser, full content, print, RSS, etc. Teaser is a short format used in lists mostly and multiple content items. Full content's usually when you're on the page itself. It'll show everything on that page. Here's how you can. Here's where you can define the fields shown, and where you can hide fields that you don't want to have shown for different modes. So this is what is default. You have your description. You have a label where you can put it, whether it's hidden, the label's hidden, the placement of the label, and also the format of the field in the view. So you can have it trimmed, like in this case, this is the teaser mode. It's trimmed to 600 characters. These are all disabled. These are put and dragged to the disabled area so they don't show up on the teaser. And if you remember when we're back on the listing on the home page for the front page, those fields were not present from the teaser. So we'll go back to the default, go down to the bottom to custom display settings. These are the view modes that are defaulted into the built-in minimal profile. So you can see these are custom block, you got comment, taxonomy term view modes, user view mode. So depending on what you click and what you're viewing, you'll have different view modes to represent and to render and show in the format specified of this mode of the content. So we'll go back to structure and let's go. Actually, yeah, this is where it's at. If you wanted to get back to the same place, I was just showing you there's two links to get back to the same place for view modes under structure, display modes, view modes. But let's go back to structure, content types, and again, we're going to modify the manage display drop down for our content type. Let's go to custom display settings at the bottom. We're going to go ahead and check full content because we're going to want to add this view mode to our display management. And as you can see, it's been saved, and now we have it right here as a tab. We have default, full content, and teaser. So we added full content. And so you can see that for full content, when you're actually viewing the content node as its own page, not in some sort of listing, this is what is represented for a contact. So if you click on a contact from our site, these are the labels and the formats of the fields that you're going to see in that view. So again, that's full content. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. We can actually go to the page, the contents, and let's go ahead and find filter by contact, because I'm going to show you what it looks like when you go to the page itself as a full page rendering. Click on Joe Smith, and then here is a full page rendering currently. This is the full page display or view mode. It has the included fields and the labels, and you can see the label placement is all above the field values. So we're going to go ahead and modify that just to show you how to edit that view mode. So we're going to go ahead and click on full content under manage display for the contact. Let's go ahead and move the labels, which were above, and we're going to go ahead and move those to well, actually, let's disable the contact description. We don't have anything in it anyways, but if you did, it would just be redundant. Unless you wanted to describe, you can move it to the bottom, but we'll go ahead and disable it for now. Move all the labels to inline for each individual field, like mobile phone, email, name. Contact groups we'll just leave because of the way it's listed. Let's go ahead and reorganize name to the top. That way it just looks more proper for a contact. And yeah, and we don't need to change any format. That's all pretty good. So we'll go ahead and save that view mode. And we'll go back to the site and look at Joe, his contact. Let's go ahead and check out Joe Smitty. Click on it, and there you go. Now you can see the labels are in line with the field values. And the formats that took on, you have a link. Those are also in the view mode that you can change. So this is what displays are, and view modes are in Drupal, and what they're used for to allow you to basically create wonderful views of your content in different ways. Thank you for watching this video. We have many years experience working with Drupal at High Score Labs. We're also an Acquia partner, so if you have any questions about Acquia products and services or Drupal, please leave a comment on our YouTube page. Send us a LinkedIn message or just send us an email. Thanks for watching. We have more videos to come.